What's up guys, YGO Strats coming at you with a Burning Abyss profile. And it's being re-released in the Megaton September 18th, so that'll be very soon. And you might be able to afford the pricing of the deck now that the prices will drop since there's going to be reprints. So I figure I'll profile a deck that you might want to be playing soon since it is a fan favorite. Starting off, one tour guide, that's all they'll let us have. Basically, first turn Dante or instant Dante, just pull out any Burning Abyss from the deck, its effects are negated so it won't die, and boom, 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 Dante. Great card, one of the mandatory 3-ofs, Sir of the Burning Abyss. All Burning Abyss monsters have two effects really. They all share an effect that if you control no spell and trap, you can special summon it from the hand, and when it's sent to the graveyard by any means, so if the card hits the graveyard, you get an additional effect. You only get to use one of those effects per turn, so if you special summon it from the hand, you can't use its graveyard effect, but generally not an issue. Sir's effect is to special summon one from your graveyard. He's kind of like a monster reborn, and boom, 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 easy enough. Bring back a Dante, bring back a Graff or whatever. It's just so great. We're also running 3 Graff. Graff special summons one from your deck. That is also fantastic. So, you know, tour guide, pull out Graff, detach Graff, use Dante's effect, special one from the grave, or special one from the deck. It's just shenanigans abound. You're also running 3 Scarm. These are the original 3, and they're definitely 3-ofs. Scarm searches one level 3 Dark Fiend monster. At the end phase of the turn, it was sent to the graveyard. So if it was sent to the graveyard at the end of on your opponent's turn, you'll search on their turn. Or if it's sent on your turn, obviously you just search at the end of it. And typically you'll want to search out the tour guide ASAP. If not, get, you know, Sir or whatever. Running 2 Farfa. Farfa lets you banish one card and monster card until the end phase. Very good for getting rid of Winda or something like that to special summon. 1 Barbar of the Burning Abyss. He can banish 3 Burning Abyss monsters from the graveyard to burn 300 for each. So send him to the graveyard, banish 3 other Burning Abyss, and burn 900. He's essentially just your cowboy for game. Running 1 Libic. Libic lets you special a fiend from your hand. So when he goes to the graveyard, you can special another one from your hand. So you'll get that monster's effect and, you know, more Dante spam. And then we're also running 1 Rubic. Basically, special that from the hand, and then he's a tuner. All Burning Abyss also die when you control a non-Burning Abyss monster. That includes a set monster. If a monster is set, its name is unknown and the Burning Abyss dies. Unfortunate, but whatever. And yeah, that's it for the Burning Abyss lineup. Other than that, we got 2 Mathematicians to just send something like Scarm to search out, Farfa to banish whatever. He also lets you draw. And I'm running 1 Vieler for just, you know, effect negation purposes. For the spell lineup, you're never going to believe it, I'm running 2 Dark Holes and 1 Raigeki to just blow up the field. And then 1 Foolish Burial to send one to the grave for toolboxing purposes. And that's it, that's the spell lineup. Not much to do there, just blow up the field and then, you know, set up your grave. For traps, this is the trap deck of the format alongside Teller Knights. 3 Mind Crush, Searching is always prominent, Cleafort, Necros, Shadow will do it with Hedgehog, Cosmos are doing it right now, Pendulum Magicians will be doing it. It's shenanigans, searching everywhere. Definitely running 3 of this. 2 Breakthrough Skills, just to negate effects. Running 2 Fiend Griefing, fantastic card. Foolish 1 Fiend from your deck, so send any Burning Abyss, and then shuffle a card in your opponent's graveyard back into the deck. Too good. So great. One of the best things they got out of Cross Souls, and definitely a 2-of. I'm running 2 Fire Lake, the main card you hate in this deck. Icarus Attack on steroids, send 2 Burning Abyss to the grave and destroy 3 cards. Set it on your end, on their end phase or their main phase or whatever, just disrupt their turn, and your fucking Burning Abysses go plus. It's such a stupid thing, I hate it, but it's a definite thing to run. We're running 2 Karma Cut, discard, and banish a monster, fantastic. And then wrapping it up with all these 1-ofs, we got 1 Bottemless, 1 Card Crush Virus, 1 Phoenix Wing Wind Blast, 1 Skill Drain, 1 Solemn Warning, 1 Torrential, and 1 Vanities. All just power traps. Skill Drain's noteworthy because Skill Drain doesn't affect your monsters. All their effects go off in the graveyard. And Dante's detaching is a cost, so you can still detach the materials to mill. He just won't gain his attack. So that's easy enough to pull off. Other than that, all those traps are pretty much staple, so we'll get right into the extra deck. 3 big fat Dantes of the Burning Abyss. This is the expensive part of your deck right here. These are like 50 bucks a pop more or less right now, but with the Megatins, these is going to drop drastically. And then 1 Rubic, so 1 Virgil. Dante, you can detach a material, mill 3. His effect is just to gain 2,500, and he'll switch to defense after he attacks. Because milling is a cost, it doesn't matter if skill drain's on board, you'll still get to mill. And then Virgil, you can discard 1 and spin 1 card. Target 1 monster on their field and shuffle it into the deck. We're also running 3 Downward Magicians just to overlay on top of spent Dantes as materials, get them into the graveyard. When Dante is sent to the graveyard, you can add 1 Burning Abyss card from your graveyard back to your hand. And then, you know, Virgil, when he leaves the field, you can draw a card. So, 2 Acid Golem, just big 3k beat stick with skill drain. He's literally a big 3k beat stick. 1 Nightmare Shark, just detach, you know, with Barbar, burn 900, then you can attack directly for 2,000, so you can potentially just do 2,900 end game. 1 Giga Brilliant, just detach, gain 300 attack for everything, not horrible. Alucard to destroy set cards. Mequipped Angineer to save things. Zen Mains, just in general for, you know, protection purposes if you really got a wall up. And number 0, Utopic Future. This is basically just if you have 2 Dantes, overlay them into this guy. He can't be destroyed by battle, you take no battle damage. And after you battle something, you can just take it on your side of the field and then attack with it, and then at the end phase it goes back. So it's just great for like stealing your opponent's monster to deal damage with that. And yeah, that is our look at the Burning Abyss profile for the July 2015 format. No Beatrice, because we're not OCG, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. So yeah, go ahead, let us know what you guys think. Leave a comment saying what you'd have done differently, how excited you are to be able to do this in real life, throw 3 Dantes down and not have dropped gratuitous amounts of money. But go ahead, let us know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time on YGO Strats.